Hello, Leos. Welcome to your reading for 2020, January 2020. Time is fluid, so whenever you hear this message is when it's meant for you. This one's a little bit different because we're shifting into a new year and a new decade, so there's a lot of changes happening, and so I did this reading with that in mind. Um, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising signs of Leo, or whoever's supposed to hear this message. And yeah, like I said, time is fluid and it's general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're interested in a more specific, more personal reading, I do private readings. I will be offering some for 2020 where we can look at the entire year ahead for you more specifically. So please contact me if you're interested in that. I'm excited to do those. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. So let's see what came out here at the crowning of your reading, at the top of your reading as a general energy. We have the Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. So, I mean, like I said, it's the end of the year. Not only the end of the year, but the end of a decade. So, a lot of people are finding this is a beautiful time to look back on where you've been and where you are and where you're heading. Looking into the reflection here and seeing the universe and the cosmos reflecting back, and we've got the stars, beautiful. So yeah, this is a good time for all of us to do so. And I'm just going to read the extended message of this card here. So you are a beautiful being who has surmounted, I'm just going to move the light so you can see better there. You're a beautiful being who has surmounted so many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take the time to note all of your recent experiences, the challenges you have surmounted, the strengths you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to as well. So be proud of what you've accomplished so far in your life, and even in the last year. And yeah, it's important to do this. It doesn't have to be at the end of the year. That's a time where a lot of people do, because it's a new cycle, but every day is a new cycle. So whenever you feel called to just take a moment and reflect on what you've learned and where that's leading you, where you want to go next, and just be with it. Don't judge it. Don't focus too much on anything. Just kind of observe it and let it be. So, beautiful time to do this, Leos. All right. And then I got gifted these beautiful new cards. I'm going to show you the package so you can see Animal Spirit Knowledge cards here. And that's the artist, Susan here, who does the art. If you're interested in looking her up, the art. Sorry about the lighting. It's really dark out, so I have this light out so we can see the cards properly here. And then I also picked a card for you guys from the Goddesses Knowledge cards, and this is by the same artist. So if you like the art, they're kind of similar cards, but so we have one from the animal spirits and one from the goddesses. So let's see what came out for you. I haven't fully looked at it, so let's see. We have, oh, look at that. There might be something related with you guys with the full moon, so I can't remember when it is, but look it up and pay attention. Maybe something's happening for you guys around that time. So we have the eagle. symbolism of power, creation, illumination, and exploration. Almost every culture that has had contact with eagles has imbued them with power and influence. Native American tribes worshipped the bird as the Great Spirit, the creator of all things. Eagle legends frequently involve journeys into dangerous or unknown territory. A Northwest Native American myth tells of the eagle setting out with the coyote to the land of the dead to retrieve the spirits of the deceased. Eagle feathers have thus been used as talismans by shamanic healers venturing into the nether world, and they are given as rewards for individual feats of courage or bravery. Wow, okay, so the eagle is all about seeing the bigger picture as well and kind of seeing from up above. So this might be an energy for you that's present at this time of illuminating everything. And the last few readings I've done for you guys over the past few months since I started this channel have always been about coming into your power. So you have power again here. You have exploration, so it might be a time for you coming into this new year to explore new places, new ways of living, new projects, whatever it may be, and going on a journey. Like here it says journeys into dangerous or unknown territory, so you might have a new adventure on hand. And creation, so creation is the most important thing. So beautiful. I really like the art for this one. Really cool. So that's the message you guys got from the animal spirits. And then let's look at the goddesses. Let's see the picture first. Wow. Okay, I hope I pronounced this right. Amphitrite. The ancient Greek triple goddess in her guise as ruler of the sea. Her name used synonymously with the ocean by Homer means the third one who encircles. A moon goddess, so you got the moon again here, so maybe pay attention to the cycle of the moon at this time, especially around the full moon. Amphitrite retained her individuality even under the later Greeks who had her married to Poseidon. She has a special concern for all creatures of the sea and is responsible for the foaming waves. Just as Amphitrite can moderate the winds and the sea, we can learn to calm the waves of our inner storms. So this is about finding your peace within, and maybe there's some emotional things going on with you. If you're struggling with anything at the moment, inside, it's about connecting to the moon and asking for help from this goddess here, and learning to just find your calm, find your center. And there's bubbles here, but that also looks like a moon up there. And we've got the feather. This could be the eagle feather as well. Maybe you're going to need the courage to get through this journey here. Okay, now let's look at the tarot card. Those were more like oracle messages that came out for you. And here we have the tarot cards. So first I asked for a message for kind of if you're watching this at the end of the 2019, what's kind of the ongoing energy here and what's kind of happening with you before heading into the new year, or what's closing up. And we have the Queen of Earth. I just noticed how beautiful this card is. I haven't seen it that much. You got the Trinity here, mind, body, and soul. You've got the that a moth or a moth or a butterfly? Beautiful energy here, and this is all about being practical, being grounded, being down to earth, maybe being resourceful, anything in this kind of physical, earthly realm. And you might even be working outside, you might be, gardening, you might be, who knows, it's connecting to the earth. So we have some quotes here that I'll read from the little book about the Queen of Earth. I am committed, down to earth, and clear about my goals. I am honest as I work with others to keep it real and be true to what we are doing and the challenges before us. I use all my resources wisely, whether they are finances, opportunities, or people willing to help me in my endeavors. So that's a really beautiful card. You're like, you're standing your ground. There you are. Awesome. And then in the center of your reading, which is like kind of shifting into this new year or this new decade as well, we have the Ace of Earth. So again, it might be a time for you where things are very grounded and practical. Maybe you might be working hard, like you might be, it could be at your job, but it could be just working on yourself or working on something that's going to bring you abundance. So the Ace of Earth is all about like manifesting that energy into this practical realm here, into this physical realm. So it could be finances, it could be material, it's abundance of any kind. It could be your health, your energy, just like being prosperous. This is like prosperity, and the ace is a beginning, so it could be a new start in something, of a project or a new job, a new relationship, even a new something, just very grounded in the earth. Okay, and where is this leading you? Well, this is leading you towards the Ace of Water, which is, another ace, another new beginning. The Ace of Water is like complete emotional fulfillment. You're like overflowing with love. Like it's like unconditional love, and just like spreading that beautiful love, and you just feel like fulfilled and happy and joyous, and so I'm seeing two aces here, so it could be just a brand new start with something, with you going into this new year. So that's really amazing, and you're combining the practical side of life will bring you into this beautiful emotional abundance as well. So that's beautiful. I don't know what else to say about that. And then I asked for an advice card, so kind of a little extra information, piece of advice for you. And we have the Six of Water. So this card is all about, it could have to do with your reflecting, with your mirror guardian here. Maybe you're spending the time reflecting, and you see here they're both kind of staring at the reflections, so there's definitely some kind of reflection going on. And this card's about looking into your past, and it could be it could mean different things. It could mean letting go, being able to let go of your past, not always thinking of, if you're always thinking and not, if you're not in the moment, if you're thinking of the past, maybe like something it's a call of nostalgia, basically, like sweet memories and different things. And this could be taken away in a way where it's like, okay, you're reflecting on how things used to be, and maybe you're wishing they were still like that, but it's time to let go of that and surrender, so that the new energies and the new cycles can come in for you and show you that you're really prosperous and have lots of abundance, but you need to let go of this past energy in order to move forward in your life and in this new year, in this new decade. This could also be just reflecting and kind of seeing over your life, like what have you been called to, what's been your calling, your interest, and really like following your heart to see, okay, what have I let go of that can bring me joy in my life? Like what could I reconnect to from my past that could help me now to really just have a beautiful life of joy and abundance, to bring in this like new beginnings, bring in this emotional abundance here. So yeah, it could mean many things depending on the person here. This is a general reading. If you're interested in a specific reading for you and your specific situation, please contact me. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So we're feeling it's like lots of reflecting, looking at how things used to be, how they are now, and what you want to take from your past and what you want to leave behind, and just be open to this new energy coming in for you, this new cycle here. So there you go, Leos. That's for you guys for this month ahead, or whenever you hear this message. Take the time to just be and reflect. This will help bring a lot more clarity into your everyday well-being and your vision and your goals, and look at the bigger picture, illuminate your life, your past, and this can bring you into great creativity, get you ready to explore, go on a new venture, and embrace this new adventure, a new cycle coming in for you. Get grounded, go to nature, connect with the earth, be practical, and this will bring you where you need to be and bring much abundance to you. And what else? Yes, this was all about the moon goddess, so pay attention to the moon and the moon cycle. There might be something going on around the full moon. Pay attention if you keep seeing feathers around, those are synchronicities as well. And I wish you guys all the best. Much love. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to these readings. And please get in touch and comment, subscribe, or just send me a message and we can discuss further. So thank you guys. Have a great great new year, a great month, a great year, and see you again. Take care.